Hello there once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of the Aftershock Toolbox Extravaganza playthrough, whatever you may call this thing. So this time around, we're checking a level called Welcome to Barware. It's a shovelware level, except it's actually a bar. And actually, interestingly enough, it's called ABANWARE. What? It's ABANWARE, everyone! What? Is it ABANWARE what I think it is? Does it sound like me at spam? Isn't that exactly what it means? I'm trying to remember right over here, off the top of my head, but I think ABANWARE is like, I'm not sure if actually ABANWARE is a thing. Maybe I'm just going insane. It reminds me of like Abandonware. Yeah, it looks like it's just missing some letters. It could be Abandonware. So that's what this is now, people. It's Abandonware! Actually, that's pretty ironic because that's exactly what the Aftershock Toolbox is. So, we have the definition of what the Aftershock Toolbox is in a level. Oh boy, what is this, the definitive collection? Amazing! We're gonna have the ultimate level, once and for all. Oh god, the error messages. Why do they always appear? Maybe because I never do anything about it. I always complain and I always forget to do anything. This is kind of what happens when you always like do it. But okay, I just need to like close out and then restart. And there we are. And it's barware of all things in the world. Why bar instead of ban? I don't know, but that's how it works. BioWare, barware! Okay, there's 24 enemies. That's pretty anticlimactic. Okay. Well, this looks kind of messy. Let me guess, this is like the exit switch right here, isn't it? What's this do? Oh god, what did I do? What did that button do? I don't know. I have no clue what in the world I just did, but there's a bunch of radioactive containers and a lot of visibility issues. This is brilliant. I can barely see what I'm doing. This is going to be absolute playability, people. One Night Force are dead. I can barely see what I'm doing, but don't worry because I just need to kill the enforcers. Well, not like there's much of a reason not to fall down here. Hi, I can barely see where everything is. Can you, like, stay still so I can kill you? And there's a lot of different colors here. It's definitely tutti fruitiness, but at the same time, not sure I like the visible issues. Luckily, there's nothing too severe yet, but it is making me a bit nervous to see any visibility issues whatsoever. Because last time we saw stuff like this is usually when it gets very laggy. Luckily, so far, that hasn't been the case. So here's a door. There seems to be doors all over the place, so not exactly sure what order I'm doing things in. How exactly I'm doing them in, but at the moment, right now I'm just trying to clear the central room. Let's see, let's try and get this way. It looks like there's... It's almost like symmetrical design. And we have these buttons, which I don't know what they do. But yeah, it looks like it's some sort of symmetrical design with... It's supposed to have containers everywhere. Might as well want to clear out the area so we don't have to worry about had to actually walk into one of these things and kill ourselves. Okay, so there's two of them here. That one has a ring of shadows on it. Intriguing. That's a bit different, but other than that, that seems like the exact same thing on all sides. We have a bunch of doors, but no idea which door is which door, which one leads to the exit, and which one doesn't. So we're going to have to play some guesswork here, people. Because that's totally amazing. Oh look, a quad image. Surprised there isn't a pentagram unlike the third one or something like that. Anyway, there's nothing really else in this room. I could drop down there, but I don't really know what it gives me. And I kind of want to use this quad image while I still have it. So let's quickly come down here. Oh look, another ring of shadows. Oh god, what just happened? Did the game just crash? Oh, please don't tell me this is how it's going to happen every time. Oh my god, really? We've encountered a level that actually crashes. I gotta see this again. Maybe there's a way to avoid that? I don't know. but that's not a good sign. I don't like this at all. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was hoping to see. ABANWARE. So, of course, the mystery is which side did I just go to? I don't know, because all the sides are play symmetrical. He's still at the middle area, though, question about. I can hear something. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this level just because of how buggy it seems so far. Like, it's making me paranoid. Okay, this is some weird teleporter thing. Oh god, death! Laser death! Signs of laser deaths! Raining hellfire upon me! Okay, so these random boxes, but they don't have anything. So we just gotta wipe these guys out and okie dokie. Now I still have no idea what exactly I'm doing anywhere. No idea if that's like the exit. Let's find out. Oh look! Another error! What is this? What is this? And why does this happen? Okay, so I found another error message. This is really not promising for a level, people. I was expecting something with playability, not whatever this is. Oh god. I guess they weren't kidding when they said ABANWARE. Yeah, this is a representation of the Aftershock Toolbox as a whole, people. It crashes every few seconds and is entirely unstable. Amazing. This is the highlight of the entire pack, people. This is right here, the best level of them all. Wow. This is just amazing to think this exists. That nobody cared to test this level at all. I mean, lag is bad enough, but this is even lag. This is full out crashing. I mean, I'm using basically the same stuff that they would expect you to use in 1996. If you purchased the pack in 1996 and played this level, this is precisely kind of what you would have had to work with. So, needless to say, it's horribly optimized if it keeps crashing like this. You know, it seems like it crashes in specific areas, which makes me concerned because I feel like even if I run it in a source port, I'm going to run into the issue of it basically not being able to do anything. Who knows if it'll even load? I'm not even sure if I'll like be able to play the level at all in like a source port. But yeah, I'm not really getting much progress in the single player. And this is definitely a first. I've been able to play every other level. I think like one of the Aftershock levels has like the ability to crash if like grenades happen or stuff like that. But it doesn't just occur randomly. You know, it doesn't just always happen every single time you do it or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It does occur randomly. But here, it's not random. It happens every single freaking time. That's kind of problematic when, you know, I kind of need the ability to get places. Like I said, I'm curious if the fact of the matter is, if I'm actually going to be able to explore any of this level at all. If, like, there's a way to exit the level without, like, crashing the game, that would be convenient. Even more convenient than that. You know, finding, things that actually, you know, work. You know, as opposed to just, like, crashing in total, and just having the level work would be nice. You know, but at this point, it's not looking like a good sign. Like I said, I'm really curious if it's going to work at all in a source port. We might be looking at, like, another crossfire here. Except, you know, for the fact of the matter that, well, it looks like there's two sides. Okay, so there aren't doorways on these sides. I thought there was, like, 4 doorways on all the sides, but no, it's 2 doorways here, 2 doorways there. So there's really only 2 ways to go. We already went to 1, and that already turned out bad for us. Let's head up this way. So as you see, here's some red armor. You can come in these little doorways here. There's nothing on this side. But, yeah, you can basically come down to these little areas. Here's the one I was at with the Ring of Shadows, and here's a fourth one, which is totally pitch black. Amazing. But okay, let's try and go down this side. Maybe it will work more ideal than the other side. That's all we can hope for, right? No. Well, that stinks. Okay, you know what? I'm going to ignore the forces because I need to see now if I can even do anything. I really need to, like, see if I can, like, see. So, bear with me as I basically keep testing this because I want to make sure, without a reasonable doubt, that, look at that. That one just basically crashed immediately. Let's try the other side. Just in case, if one of these doorways works, by all means, we've gotten something, right? But it looks like we're just going to have error messages wherever we go. Like, we have no way of getting out of this one room area. Yeah, see? There's no way to really do it. Okay, one more thing. Let's try the teleporter in the middle again one more time. Just in the hope that maybe, just maybe, that was bad luck. I really don't think it was. This level seems like it's really bloody bad luck all around. Okay. Page fault. Let's try that one more time, and this time don't turn around. You know, I've got to figure out if there's some way I can do this. If I can do this at all, I'll do it. But I'm not sure if there's any way around these issues, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, if, like, looking at the thing is what's going to cause it, or what? If I can avoid it by not, like, looking at it or something, I'll do it. Okay, look at this! I can do it! I just need to not look at anything! As you see, if you try and turn, you crash the game. So I gotta play the level by looking at the back wall. Well, this is going to be fun. Well, let's actually see if it's possible to do anything with that. Yeah. Also, another super question. Can I go into the doorways like that? Or is there going to be another problem if I try and do it that way? Also, it looks like as I get further into the room, of course, it's going to be the same problem. Because I'm basically crossing this margin. So, is that really, like, a good solution to this problem at all? Or should I just, like, say these are corrupt altogether and not, like, even try anymore? As you see, I just tried backing up and it basically crashed. So yeah, there's nothing really I can do here, people. The level is freaking corrupt. Like, I can't even explore this thing. You know, I get the first few enemies in the first room, but other than that, I can't tell you what's really going on at all because this entire thing is crashing. You know what? What happens if I try and no-clip? Just out of curiosity's sake, I can imagine this just causing me to crash again. But what if I try and no-clip around instead of going through doors? Can I, like, no-clip around? That'd be nice. Now it just, like, immediately crashes as soon as I try and exit. At least going upwards. Let's try and keep it on a horizontal plane and see if that causes any difference. Because I'm trying to make sure, because this is really going to be interesting if it is, because I think this is the first example throughout 4 shovelware packs of a level literally being impossible to complete. As in, you can't even play it, you know, it at all. And I don't mean because it's a test level, I don't mean anything else, no, I mean it literally crashes. This is definitely a first, yeah. This is a first, people. No other level has done this. You know, every other level has had its own instabilities. I mean, we've had Q2 for crying out loud. But every level was playable in some way. Even the most crashy, you know, levels. In fact, there were very rarely crashy levels outside of, like, the Aftershock campaign. That one example. But yeah, this one, I can't really do anything. I'm going to have to see if I can, like, do it in a source port, but I'm really not having much faith in that because I don't think this is a DOS-based issue here. I think this is more of a case of Quake not recognizing things for some reason. I'm not sure what exactly it's trying to look for. but it's not able to handle whatever it needs to. And so therefore, we're basically stuck to this beginning area. We can clear out the first room, as you see, and collect the 4 sides. But other than that, the entire thing kind of crashes, so we can't really do much. Like, we can't even explore half the map. So, yeah, needless to say, rather disappointing. And definitely something I'm going to have to rip apart and see if, like, there's anything I could do to salvage this. Because it'd be nice to, like, check out something for it, or have some way of really saying you can still play it. Like I said, you know, I guess it was an eventuality to happen that you'd run across a level that is so broken it's not playable at all. But yeah, it's really curious to see this all of a sudden. This is definitely taking new meaning to the words broken level. Actually, I'm curious if I should, like, consider this like a broken level like the other ones, or if this is like a new category of, like, totally broken, because this is kind of extreme. Then again, there wasn't many broken levels, so I might just throw it in there for the time being until I, like, find more to lump it with. But, yeah, this is rather on the extreme end of broken. You know, like, the only way it could be more broken than this is if it had, like, issues loading to begin with. And at that point, I'm not even sure if I'd, like, do a video at all. So this is, like, the least you could really do and still get a video out of it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the really pointlessness of this. I cleared a room. But yeah, needless to say, this is a rather broken thing. And it definitely shows, you know, like, the level that shovelware could kind of go to, and just the level of quality control we're kind of dealing with half the time. You know, but like I said, you know, even for this is like a new level of, like, broken. So, needless to say, definitely interesting. Like I said, I'm trying to think, were there any Doom PWADs that even did this? But like I said, I'm going to still give it the benefit of the doubt, try to at least, like, do some stuff in, like, a source port, in the hope that maybe with the increased limits, using my computer's full power, all that, hopefully something can kind of come of it. But I'm really feeling this is a case of Quake itself not recognizing something. And therefore, no matter what the power of your computer, no matter what exactly you're working with, what source points you're using, no matter the actual virtual limits of the game, I think it's still going to be an issue. So, hope for the best, but I'm really expecting the worst. Anyway, there's really not much more to say. I mean, I didn't even really have much to do. Thank you all for watching. It has been not much of an adventure at all. I can't really even say that, can I? No, it's been something. That's basically it. It's been something. And I shall see you all, hopefully in something a bit more substantial and functional than whatever this was. See you all then.